use the iPhone for beginners with the iOS 8 update. This interactive video guide will teach you the basics in navigating and using your iPhone, and covers all iPhones with iOS 7 and newer, including the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. It also covers any iPhone using the new software known as iOS 8. I recommend you follow along with your iPhone in hand so you truly get a fundamental understanding of using your iPhone. This video guide consists of 6 chapters as well as an introduction to iOS 8. Enjoy the video guide and be sure to check out applevideoguides.com for more you can do with your Apple devices. The video is structured as follows. Chapter 1 covers the iPhone's layout. It goes over the visuals of the iPhone, how to turn your iPhone on and off, and the basics of navigating your iPhone. Chapter 2 covers the basics. This includes using your contacts, making phone calls, sending text messages, and managing all these features. Chapter 3 is called the smartphone. This chapter covers many of the smartphone abilities of your iPhone, such as email, web browsing, photo and video taking, and managing these features. Chapter 4 covers several different ways you can personalize your iPhone to your liking. Chapter 5 goes over the hallmark of the iPhone, apps in the App Store. Here you will learn how to download apps and bring the power of those apps to your iPhone. Lastly, Chapter 6 goes over some useful tips and tricks for your iPhone, including some tips of iOS 8, the new software update from Apple. Enjoy this video guide and all the knowledge you take away from it. Chapter 1. Introduction and Layout. This is Apple's iPhone. Shown here are the iPhones 6 and 5S. On the top of any iPhones older than the 6 or 6 Plus, we have the power button. On the new iPhones, the power button is on the right side. This button is used to turn the iPhone on and off, as well as turn the screen on and off. On the left side, we have a vibrate switch. When flipped up, the iPhone is set to play all sounds for calls and messages. When flipped down and the orange is shown, sounds are turned off and vibrate settings are used. Beneath the vibrate switch are the volume control buttons. Pressing the top one with the plus sign will increase the volume, while pressing the bottom one decreases it. On the bottom of the front side of your phone is a circular button. This is the home button, which will be the button you use the most. This button will always return you to your home screen while using your iPhone. On the bottom of your iPhone, you have a circular jack. This is for headphones and other iPhone accessories. In the middle is the Lightning connector port. This port is used for charging your iPhone, connecting to your computer, and connecting to iPhone accessories. Here, at the top of the back of the iPhone, is the camera and flash. Turning the iPhone on and off. First things first, how to turn your iPhone on and off. To turn the iPhone on, push down and hold on the power button until the display screen lights up. Then release your finger off the power button. To turn the iPhone off, push and hold the power button until the following screen appears. Then, take your finger and lightly press down on the red icon as shown and slide your finger across to the right, releasing at the end. This will turn your iPhone off. Navigating the iPhone. All you need to use your iPhone are your fingers. Everything is based on the touch screen and the home button on your iPhone. Here at the screen, you can open an app, which is a program on your phone that can do tasks and enable features by lightly touching down on the square with your finger. To then leave the app and return to the home screen, press down on the home button. To move through different pages of apps on your iPhone, touch down on the screen with one of your fingers and then drag your finger to the left or the right, like you would be dragging a page, then release. If at any time you need to return back to the main screen, just push down on the home button. Touching down on the screen and dragging down brings up Spotlight Search. Here you can search for your entire iPhone for apps, messages, and so forth. Spotlight Search also has suggestions from the internet. To get back to the home screen, simply tap the home button again or do a swipe with the finger. Chapter 2. The Basics. Importing contacts. When you first get your iPhone, you will probably have no contacts in your contact list. You can easily transfer all of your contacts from your previous phone to your iPhone at your wireless provider's store. Simply bring the iPhone in and ask them to import your contacts to your new iPhone. Make sure you bring your old phone with you. If this option is unavailable, you may have to enter your contacts in manually. Creating contacts. To create a new contact, we need to open the Phone app. To unlock the iPhone from the sleep screen, press down on the screen and slide to the right and release. Furthermore, if you have an iPhone 5C, 5S, 6, or 6 Plus, you can unlock the screen using your fingerprint, which we will go over later. Now tap down on the green Phone app on your home screen. At the bottom, there will be 5 tabs available. To get to your contacts, tap on the Contacts tab. Now, to add a new contact, tap down on the plus sign at the top right corner of your screen. Now you're at the New Contacts screen. To add the new contact's name, tap down on the white back slot where it says First. A keyboard will appear at the bottom of your screen. This is the interactive keyboard where you will do all of your text typing on your iPhone. Notice the arrow on the bottom left of the keyboard is highlighted. This is the Shift key, which makes letters capitalized. Type in the first name of your new contact. If you make a mistake, use the X arrow key to backspace. Some minor mistakes will be corrected automatically by your iPhone. Once you've entered in the first name of your new contact, tap Return on the keypad or touch the next white slot where the word Last appears. Now type in the last name. To enter the contact's phone number, tap Add Phone, then, using the keypad that comes up, enter in the number. You can continue down and keep entering contact information if you wish to do so. Once you've entered all the information you want for your contact, touch Done at the upper right-hand corner of your screen. A new contact has just been created. Browsing contacts. To browse through your contacts, first open the Phone app. Then tap the Contacts tab and all your contacts will appear. You can scroll up and down to look through your contacts, or you can tap on the letter of the last name of the contact you are looking for to go straight to all your contacts that start with that letter. Furthermore, you can search for contacts using the search bar at the top of the screen. Favorites list. The favorites list is basically the speed dial of your iPhone. To access your favorites list, open the Phone app and then touch the Favorites tab. To add a contact to your favorites list, first touch the plus sign at the upper right-hand corner. Then scroll to the contact you wish to add to your favorites and then tap on that contact, followed by tapping the corresponding number. Your contact will now appear in your favorites list. Making a call. To make a call, first open the Phone app. From here, there are several different ways to make a call. If you know the number directly, you can touch the Keypad tab and then touch in the digits of the number you wish to call. Once those are entered, touch the Call button to make the call. If you wish to call one of your contacts, you can touch the Contacts tab, find the contact you wish to call, touch their name, and then touch the number you want to call them at. If you want to call someone on your favorites list, simply touch the Favorites tab, then touch the name of your contact in the favorites list to make the call. Receiving a call. When you receive a call, this screen will appear. To answer the call, touch down on the green icon and slide it across and release. You are now connected to a call. From here you have several options. Touching the mute button will mute your side of the call to whoever is on the other side. Touch the mute button again to unmute. Touching the keypad button will bring up your keypad. This is useful when calling 1-800 numbers and you need to select through menus. To return from the keypad, simply touch Hide. To enable speakerphone, touch the speaker button. Touch again to turn speakerphone off. If you want to add another person to the call, touch Add Call. This will bring you to the phone menu where you can exercise all the options we went over in making a call and adding them to the current conversation. The FaceTime button allows you to convert the call to a video call. You can only do this if the person you are talking to is also using a FaceTime-enabled device such as an iPhone or iPad. You can also access your contact list anytime during a call by touching the Contacts tab. Once in the contact list, you can return back to your main in-call screen by touching the green bar at the top. Finally, to end the call, touch the red phone icon. Recent calls. To access your recent calls list, open the phone app and touch the Recents tab. This screen lists all of your recent calls. For names listed in red, these are missing calls. The times indicated on the right are the times the call took place. To quickly call someone on your recent calls list, simply touch their name. Text messaging. Sending text messages. There are multiple ways you can send a new text message to one of your contacts. The simplest, most basic way is to first open the Messages app, which will appear somewhere on your home screen. From here, touch the pencil icon at the top right-hand corner to start a new message. In the To box that appears, you have several different options. One is that you can type in the name of a contact you wish to send a message. Right away, possible contacts will appear and you can quickly select which one you wish to message. Second, you can type in the number manually for who you want to text. Do this by tapping the 1, 2, 3 key on your keypad and then enter the number. Thirdly, you can search through your contact list for who you want to message. To do this, tap the plus icon in the To screen and browse through your contacts. Click on the contact you wish to message, then click on the corresponding phone number you want to send the message to. Once your recipient is entered, tap into the message bar to begin typing your message. Finally, click Send when you are ready to do so. Once a text message is exchanged, that conversation will be easily accessible through the Messages app. To continue messaging, simply click on the conversation and message away. iMessage. If you are texting a fellow iPhone user, your message will appear as an iMessage. You can tell if it's an iMessage if your text appears in a blue background, as it does here. What this means is your messages are being sent instantly over your data and Wi-Fi network, thus avoiding text message usage charges. Furthermore, with iMessage you can hold group conversations. These group messages will appear as one conversation between parties, making multiple text messages between several people very easy to manage. Managing your conversations. At any time, you can completely manage your messages. If you wish to delete certain messages, merely open the conversation, tap and hold any message, then tap More. Then tap on any message and tap the trash icon. If you wish to delete an entire conversation, open the Messages app, tap Edit in the upper left-hand corner, tap the circle next to a conversation, then tap Delete.